In this video, we are going to show you two fascinating examples of harvesting seed from seed pods. The nice thing about this is once the seed pods have dried and they begin to expel their seeds, all you have to do is collect the pods and expel the seeds into your pie tin and let them dry.
By now, all of you know that I have a passion for poppies, an unrequited passion for poppies. And one of the things, since we're talking about saving seeds and collecting seeds, that I want to show you is an engineering miracle that is unique to the poppy plant. Let's take a look at these are seed pods, poppy seed pods. As the seeds in the seed pod begin to ripen, the plant tells you. First of all, it loses its blossom, and then these pods form. At first, they are green, like you can see with these two pods. And on top, they have this beautiful little design. Some might say it's a daisy-like design. As the seeds ripen, the pod turns from this color green to a beige, and then eventually to brown. When the pod is brown, the seeds are getting ready to be harvested. Now, a single poppy pod can contain tens of thousands of seeds. But that's not really the amazing thing about these poppy seed pods. What is amazing is, and let's take a look at this pod here. If you notice, the little daisy hat on top is glued very firmly to the pod itself. There are no holes. The seeds are protected by the pod. But when the seeds are finally ripe, the daisy hat opens up, and underneath the daisy hat are all these little air holes. And into the air holes, the wind blows, stirs up the seeds, pushes them out the air holes and onto the ground, where they can start new poppy plants in the spring. It's an amazing piece of nature's engineering. And to give you an idea, I'm going to cut this pod, and I want to show you, once the daisy hat opens up, look at the seeds coming out of this single pod. Can you see this? Isn't it absolutely amazing? Nature has so many gifts from which we as humans can learn things. This, I think, is one of its most fantastic. So it goes from the green pods with the daisy hats firmly attached to the beige pods with the daisy hat firmly attached to the brown pod with the daisy hat having opened up and the holes to let these seeds out.
This is another example of a plant that produces its seeds in pods. This was once a magnificently beautiful lupin, but now, and it always amazes me that for such a beautiful plant, it produces one of the ugliest seed pod demonstrations of any ornamental you could have. The pods, when they are ready to explode with their seed, twist in order to get them open. And you can see here the twisting. These pods have all expelled their seeds. And let me tell you, this garden will be filled next spring with little lupin plants from this single plant alone. Now, we're going to take, so that you can see, when you're harvesting your own lupin seed, you have to get it before the pod twists. And then you open up, and with a little luck, I'll get enough seeds so that you can see them in my hand. So these are seeds from the pods of a lupin plant. If you have enjoyed this video, please come to our website, www.harvesting-history.com, where you can purchase heirloom, non-GMO vegetables, flowers, and herbs. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends our channel. On the left side of your screen, there is our most recent video, and on the right side of your screen is one of our playlists. We are Harvesting History, seeding the future.